Welcome back, guys. So this is another video on the channel. Today's video is about ZKSYNC. I think I made mention of ZKSYNC one or two times in one of my videos. ZKSYNC is the new blockchain that launched earlier this year, and like I said in one of my previous videos, we were expecting them to do an airdrop from their testnet, but they didn't. So now that they have launched on mainnet, we are hoping they will do another airdrop soon. And the best way to qualify for this airdrop is to make use of their platform or mainnet. So if you remember, I made a video about retroactive airdrop. This is what we are going to be doing again today. Retroactive airdrop means that we are going to be accumulating volume on their mainnet. So how do you go about this? I will show you in a moment. So first thing first, I want to make sure that you understand why you need to take this particular airdrop seriously. ZKSYNC raised up to $500 million on their project. I will show you here. This is it. This is a website that qualify ICO drops, ICOs, and as you can see here, ZKSYNC has raised $458 million. $458 million, and according to this website, it is rated very high interest. That is, it is highly recommended that you don't play with this particular airdrop. So I'm going to show you how to go about it. The first thing first is you have to bridge to their mainnet. And how do you do that? Let's click here. I put the link to this in the description. So this is the platform. This is ZKSYNC platform. On this platform, you can bridge your Ethereum or any of these particular token from Ethereum mainnet, as you can see here, to ZKSYNC mainnet on your wallet, or you have to disconnect your wallet. So you can bridge from here, and you can also withdraw. Like, let's say you are done with your ZKSYNC mainnet and you want to go back to your Ethereum mainnet, you can withdraw from this platform. Although I have a problem with this particular platform when it comes to withdrawal. It can take up to 24 hours before your fund will get to your Ethereum mainnet. But I'm going to show you another protocol that you can use to get your money within few minutes. So what are the protocols that you're going to use? I will show you in a moment. This is a platform that helps you or guides you on how your progress is on ZKSYNC mainnet. So this is a platform. On the platform, you just have to input your wallet address, and it will show you all the volume you have made, the interactions, and the fee you have spent. The link will be in the description as well, so it should be easier for you. So this is one of my wallets that I'm using to farm ZKSYNC. On this platform, you will see all the protocols that have the ZKSYNC mainnet available. We have the sync swap, which I make a video about. We have the SpaceFi, which is another platform or exchange like a sync swap. Then this is the ZKSYNC Airdrop portal that I showed you earlier how to bridge. Then this is Orbital Finance, which I made a video about as well alongside sync swap. And then we have the mutes. We have the sync swap, this, and every single one of them. I will show you a few of them just to show you how to go about it. Okay, so what you are going to do mostly on these platforms is you have to swap using the ZKSYNC mainnet, provide liquidity on some of the protocols, not everything, just pick some. You can provide liquidity on the sync swap and do some other tradings. Then there are some protocols that are not for trading. Let me show you one. This is a sync swap, ZKSYNC name service. This is something like TNS on Ethereum mainnet. This is another example. Is their name service. You can just register for your own domain name on their platform. It mostly costs around I think this mostly costs around maybe $5 to $7. This costs I think it costs around $20. Can't actually remember. So most are just DeFi or DEX. Example, this pancake swap from a, BSC chain. They have the single sync mainnet on that platform. So just use these platforms. Let me show you Orbital. Okay, Orbital Finance is a bridge. It's a bridge. You can use Orbital Finance to bridge from one mainnet to ZKSYNC. And you can use it to bridge out of ZKSYNC to another mainnet. This won't take up to 24 hours. This is the website I'm going to show you that I said earlier. It won't take up to 24 hours. You can get your money almost immediately. Let's go back to ZKSYNC. So anything you are going to do to increase your volume of ZKSYNC, make sure on this platform, make sure that your ZKSYNC is at the top to increase your volume. But if you want to bridge into ZKSYNC, make sure that you are on the chain that you want to bridge from. You can bridge from Arbitrum, Ethereum, Polygon, Stacknet, Arbitrum, Nova, Optimism, ETC, even BNB. So you can bridge from all these networks to ZKSYNC. Then you can bridge from either USDT, ETH, USDT, and DAI. So this is how to use this platform. Keep in mind that there's a extra fee here, which is not part of your gas fee. So whatever you choose here is going to reflect on how much we are going to charge you. What I notice is anything Ethereum mainnet is always expensive. I will recommend bridging from, let's say, Arbitrum to ZKSYNC or BNB to ZKSYNC. Anyone, any of these are mostly cheap. So this is how to use Orbital Finance. Then Sync Swap, there's a video on Sync Swap. Description, the link will be in the description. Then there's Space 5, which is something like Sync Swap as well. I have showed you how to use this. So just go through these protocols. Just go through the protocols and get familiar with the platform and use ZKSYNC mainnet on the protocol. That's just it. So the more you use the platform, the higher your volume will be here. So we are speculating maybe ZKSYNC will do something like Arbitrum, which means people that have higher volume will have higher allocation when the airdrop drops. If you have something like $10,000, $100,000, you are going to make more allocation than someone that have like $1,000, obviously. Okay, so another thing you have to keep in mind is make sure you do this every week to increase your chances. Let me just say that, because if you look at this section, this how your active days, this is active months, active week, and active days. This is the last time that I used the ZKSYNC platform. But my active days is 13 days, 7 weeks, and 4 months. So make sure you do this every single week to stay to guarantee your chances. Let me just say guarantee your chances. And in my last video about Sync Swap, I showed you that the ZKSYNC network has a very cheap gas. So you're not really spending that much. I'm not saying you're not going to spend, you are going to spend, but it's not as outrageous as some other network, Ethereum, for example. So see, this 30 interactions and I only spent $12 on gas, increasing my volume to 1,450 or 429. I'm not really using a lot of money here. So let's say you are using $1,000 to make your transaction. That means that if $1,000 per transaction is times 30 interactions, you should have something around 30,000 here. And you might not even spend up to like this amount. You might spend the same amount. Who knows? So this is how to use the ZKSYNC Airdrop mainnet to farm your airdrop, possible airdrop. So, and next coming few days, I'm going to do more videos about ZKSYNC because it's actually broad, and I'm going to show you more and more on how to farm for the airdrop. Speculation is the airdrop is going to drop next year. Nobody knows for sure, but that means you are not too late. So you can start now. And for sure, I'm going to do more videos as time goes on some other airdrop. So see you guys in another video.